Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm gonna test this deck. This is OwlRaider's Teachings control deck. I am 0-2 with Teachings. I've only played 2 matches and I lost them. It's a very complicated deck and it plays very differently than Trinket. That said, this deck came up in the discussion from the Trinket versus Teachings when I lost the Teachings. And I am very unfamiliar with playing this. It will be interesting to see how many mistakes I make. I made horrible mistakes already. I lost against Delver and against Mono Black Control. I've made some changes in the sideboard. I've taken out Prohibits because I don't own them, replaced them with Hydroblast. I replaced Rewind with Hydroblast, and I replaced Geth Verdict with Diabolic Edict. So now let's control somebody. Taisto. Hi Taisto. You are on camera. He's on my buddy list. Okay. I've really made stupid mistakes with this deck so far. Okay, few lands again, but I do have a Think Twice and a Seagate Oracle. So of course there's game here. I'm nervous now. I know I'm gonna make many stupid mistakes. The only reason I can play Trinket reasonably well is a lot of practice. But this is why we practice. So the more matches I play with this deck, the more I will learn. I'll probably learn more about Pauper as well in the process. So, will Taisto mulligan or not? He will. And I will not. Agony Warp. Okay, I block something. And then that I can kill 2 creatures. I'm playing against White Weenie. That must be a pretty nasty matchup. So I'm going to get an island, I guess. Are islands more important or not? Possibly. Oh, here Ravenous Rats can actually kill something on the ground, which is interesting. I don't like Ravenous Rats because it's a 2-for-1, but both halves are really bad, and now it doesn't work anymore. So it's the worst discard and the worst creature. So in the end it turns out to be the worst 2-for-1. Disfigure or Rat? I think Rat is crucial here. And that we can use Disfigure later. Got rid of a bodyguard. Not the worst. Not the worst at all. Okay, some pain is going to come my way. But Disfigure block will be nice, though that is not going to happen. Although the Seagate Oracle will completely shut down the ground next turn. But I suspect there will be a flyer or something nasty. A Rift Watcher, that's not too nasty. So we are definitely going to Oracle here. And look for more lands. There's a land and I have to take it. Okay. Well, Rift Watcher is controlling itself somehow. Of course there is the Skyfisher that can reset it. I hope you're hearing this, by the way. I've lost my control panel for Snag It, so I can't tell you if there's sound. I hope there's sound. There should be sound. Okay, I take 2. Javelineer. Javelineer. Oracle Disfigure. Find the crucial land for the Mulldrifter. And now suddenly my defense looks decent. Unless this guy fishers the Riftwatcher. Well, do I use the Disfigure on the Veteran Armorer? Do I save it until later? Well, now it is coming to use. So now I'm gonna kill the... I don't have to kill the armor. I can just double block the Traveler. Killing it. Well, that's a lot of javelins for one poor Oracle. Okay, now I'm gonna kill the Spirit. Well, I think I have control this. And just go to Mulldrifter Town. Sweet! Bye bye, Mr. Riftwatcher. Well, this looks like control to me. Think twice, Agony Warp. To actually have control. Is there something I fear? Or do I just go for the Mulldrifter? Oh my god, I'm gonna Mulldrifter into Ninja. That is the sweetest feeling. So much value, I'm gonna puke on myself. Yes, I do want to use the ability. So I can think twice and Dispel, so I can safely play the Aqueduct here. Same amount of think twice and Dispel, and I'm gonna have to discard. And I will discard an island. Razor Golem is unfortunate, but not the worst. So I think twice. Does he have any instant? And we can combo off the Mulldrifter. Just with Evoke. Draw 2 cards. Play the Undying Evil. Wow. Now we can flicker the Mulldrifter and Oracle at the end of turn. So I'm gonna keep Counterspell mana open here. And discard the lands. Ghostly Flicker. Could have done it in his draw phase, of course. I should have done that. Okay, I'm getting Doomblade. So many cards. I can ninja into Mulldrifter. Okay, I don't want to do that now. I'll keep Counterspell and Doomblade mana. Wow, so many options. No, I'll just keep Counterspell mana and cast the other Mulldrifter. Find the land. And discard a whole ton of cards. Okay, I lost belief in Dispel. I don't want the Diabolic Edict. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So now I can Counterspell. I also have Think Twice in the graveyard. But I'm gonna kill the Razor Golem. Well, just no need to rush at all. Now I can actually ninja. Yeah. Okay. So we want the Wail of the Nim him. We want Doomblades. What is the anti-control things we don't want? We don't want the Dispels. Could possibly drop the Teachings here. As if he wins, it will be fast. And the Counterspell or the Flicker. Yeah, I don't think we need the Flicker against him. So just more removal. I don't know if you want the Edicts here. No, I don't think so. Possibly take out the Think Twice instead of the Flicker, but no. Let me know what you think about the sideboarding. I will be happy if the first film I actually make with this deck is a film where I win, as I have lost twice with the deck already. Oh, actually, it was another Ninja Teachings deck that I lost to Delver. But my record with Ninja Teachings is 0-2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep this and have to recover somehow. There is a turn 3 Mulldrifter into something. I will lack one color all the time. That's why Trinket is so good, because one of the reasons Trinket is good because it can live without blue for quite a while. So can this deck handle without being without black? If it can't, it shouldn't play 7 lands that don't produce black mana, because this will happen some of the time. Squadron Hawks, eagerly waiting for Wail of the Nim. But I will do nothing. The most important thing is not to miss land drops. There's not a lot I could have done here. against the Squadron Hawks, even if I had black mana. Don't want to Doomblade them. Ravenous Rat doesn't do a whole lot. Is he missing a land drop? Maybe. We shall see. Doom Traveler. Even if I find the black mana on my evoked Mulldrifter, what can I do with it? Not a lot. I don't find it. Well, I don't think there's any chance of harvesting anything here. Well, I will have to play Ninja Mulldrifter. That will hurt. I haven't seen any Bone Splitters yet, and I'm happy about that. Because Bone Splitters makes his deck really fast. 1/1s, yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the ninja in front of them and still take 6 next turn. That will be hard. Maybe I should have boarded out the counterspells for even more removal. But the edicts are so fruitless against him. I'll block a Doom Traveler, but that won't help me a whole lot. I'm just dead here. I can't recover from this. And I should have mulliganed. I'm taking the risk of mulliganing. Yes, I should have. Do I even live another turn? He can just pump the Pump Knight. Can't do 4. I still haven't got any black mana. Well, there's just one island left in the deck. What can I do against such terror? 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can afford to block a Doom Traveler. Why didn't I block a Squadron Hawk? I was in the mindset of thinking about the ninja, but yeah, doesn't matter anyway, does it? No pump. Well, Wail of the Nim. But I have no mana for it. Let's check my draw here. Well, off to the last game. Do we like the sideboarding? I think counterspells are better as essence scatters, aren't they? Because it's all creatures we will counter. I'll use that over teachings. Let's try that. I want to play first. Rough hand. Let's try to make the best out of it. Echoing Decay will be pretty good here against Squadron Hawks. It's like the old days with Trinket. Black or blue? I'm totally not sure here. But as I sideboarded out the counterspells, I will go for black. My hand is a little more black than blue. And now I will be forced to... Will I? No, I will not be forced to discard. I can Mulldrifter and then Soul Manipulate. Oh. It's just 3. It's not the end of the world. Do I go for cards here? Yes, because he will just get a creature if I kill his guy. Yeah, I think my plan is decent here actually. And please. Okay, what's... Well, I could discard the ninja and then retrieve it with Soul Manipulation. But I want to retrieve the Mulldrifter. Oh, it's the ninja. Okay, let's see how much damage he does now. Bodyguard. Veteran armor. Can I deal with this? I hope so. Playing the Aqueduct allows me to have 5 mana next turn. But I can't Soul Manipulate them, so I have to Soul Manipulate. I will be taking 6. Or do I have to kill? Well, the Benevolent Bodyguard puts an efficient stop to that, and I can kill next turn. And I'm happy I Soul Manipulated that. Okay, and now the hard quest of survival. Oh, Wail of the Nym. So we need to kill the Veteran Armor with Echoing Decay. Rat. But he will just be protected. We can Agony Warp things. Yeah, let's do that instead. Or will that fizzle the Agony Warp? I don't know. Will it? Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm blocking the Doom Traveler, hoping that I can resolve this. So, casting it. Doom Traveler gets that minus, and Veteran Armor gets the other. So when he now sacrifices the bodyguard, I take no damage. Oh, I take 2 damage from the bodyguard. And I hope Ravenous Rats do not die. That Doom Traveler still gets the minus. And then I can Echoing Decay Wail of the Nim next turn. I have 6 mana, so I can actually do one more thing. You see how inefficient Counterspell is here. If the bodyguard saves the Traveler and Agony Warp fizzles, and I don't know what happens. No, it didn't fizzle. So Ravenous Rats lives. And then we are in a decent position. Where we can actually Echoing Decay. Ooh. So many options. But now there is no advantage of Wail of the Nim. Really. I still think we play removal spells next turn. And maybe one removal spell is enough to kill his entire team, because I can block and take out the Veteran Armor. I can also counterspell. And still have mana to have a party. Okay, so this is the plan. Block here. Kill Mr. Armor. With Echoing Decay. That guy dies. A spirit appears. And is equipped. And we can trade for the spirit with the Mulldrifter. Really, and then we are... Oh, now we definitely don't want to do that trade. I'm casting saving the blue mana. Why did I say blue mana? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. We are gonna do the trade. Because we don't want to take 3 more damage here. Three more cards in hand. They must be reactive cards. Or lands. Rift Watcher. How much mana do I have? 8. So I can just kill stuff, play Ninja. And then I have Grim Harvest to retrieve things with... to protect myself with if things go bad. Yes, I think I'm in control here. Raise a golem. What was my plan against that? Well, I'm just gonna have to mass block him. Because this is his last stand. I'm gonna lose the Grim Harvest. No, I can play Ravenous Rats. And then do one more damage with Wail of the Nim. Yeah. So block, let them die. I have Counterspell as well. I'm in control. And I can Grim Harvest for the Mulldrifter. So I'm gonna block with both, let it resolve, cast Wail of the Nim, Counterspell anything it does. Block, block. These guys die. Oh, that's a bonus. Wail of the Nim. Nice. Okay. Way to turn, counter. Grim Harvest for the Mulldrifter. Well, you are not allowed. I'm glad I waited a turn. I'm bad at waiting. Get the Mulldrifter. Archaeomancer for Counterspell. Let's do that. Swing. Slowly but surely. Still don't have mana to both Counterspell and retrieve the Grim Harvest, but why would I need to do both? Now I actually have mana. No, I don't. Okay, well, this should work. We have to counterspell that guy. Attack. Seagate Oracle. In the house. Get Essence Gather. It's a pity to send Think Twice to the graveyard, to the bottom of the library, but I think it's necessary. We are not afraid of Veteran Armor. He doesn't do anything. So we can block then and get back the Grim Harvest. Can double block him. It will be sweet. Yeah. Who is in control? Is there something useful in my graveyard? Not right now. Well, the Veteran Armor protects against Diabolic Edict, so now I have to actually edict him. guess you could argue for edicting one of my guys and retrieving the... Do I disfigure this? I think I do. Oh yes, protection from black. I mean, I block him. And try to retrieve the Grim Harvest. I am greedy enough to ninjutsu the ninja into play here. I can play the Mulldrifter, but I will play the Mulldrifter. There is a risk of losing the Grim Harvest. Oh, now I can Undying Evil as well. I can Undying Evil and get back the Grim Harvest. So I'm blocking with the Mulldrifter. Can he now play something that makes this a problem? I doubt it. He can play a Rift Watcher, but I think I can recover from that with all these cards. Skyfisher. Okay, clever boy, what are you going to do now? Get a swamp. Well, kill the Skyfisher seems like a good idea. So we attack. If it doesn't block, I will harvest. Okay, let's do this the complicated way. Somewhat lucky, maybe. So we can wait with the harvesting. We have Essence Scatter, we have Disfigure. We will just let him have his turn. Discard that. He only has 6 lives. Thank you for watching.